Honorable Minister of Information.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman, for giving me an opportunity to add my voice on this important debate. Mr. Chairman, first and foremost, it must be noted that certain people, it's very, very difficult to understand where they belong and what they stand for. More especially those that after 5 years, they have to look for another political party where to stand. And as they change these political parties, they change even what they stand for. We were with them in cabinet not long ago. They were the ones who were in the forefront, supporting what we are supporting here, and even advising us against the 50+1. Today,
there is a rule that we shouldn't debate ourselves. But
I'm not mentioning any name. Today, because they are about to jump into another political party, which principally they have already joined, they want to speak the loudest. They don't know what they stand for. And this idea of appointing people outside the Parliament, and almost all the clauses where we've made amendments, in case people have not quantified this in terms of monetary, because somebody, one of those that are specialized in jumping, says the clauses do not even talk about money. What was being proposed in is what we have amended could have brought in 534 more people to be on government payroll. 500. From the 150, you appoint 3 within the 150 into 3 ministerial positions. By the way, the difference in salaries between the minister and the MP is very negligible. You cry foul. Overnight, you want to bring 534 more politicians to be on the payroll. Then you complain that there is a bloated government. Can we learn to be consistent? Double standards of the worst kind. I mean, I can give you the figures. If we are to talk about the provincial assemblies, each province will have about 42 members. 42 by 10, 420. Put ministers at 20. Another 94 MPs. The total is 534. You are saying it's nothing because you've never been in government. You've never handled money. You've never handled the budget. So you think by paying 534 more politicians instead of paying teachers, how many teachers can be employed using the money that you want to pay 534 more politicians? And most of you are just interested because you know in the provincial assembly you earn allowances here, you close, you go and earn allowances. That's your interest against the people. That's your interest. Don't hide into women, children.
Order,
you want to go and earn allowances. That's what you want.
Order.
You must be ashamed of yourselves.
Order. Order, and please desist from debating your friends. Order.
So, Mr. Speaker, we don't have the money to start paying 20 more people. Within the 150, we can appoint ministers, they get one salary. You bring in another 20 people to be on the payroll. You are being unfair to other social aspects in the economy. You want to bring politicians. This country does not start and end with politicians. There are other people who need to be paid. Teachers are already complaining their salaries are not enough. Nurses are complaining. Instead of increasing their salaries, you want to bring more politicians to be paid. Stop being inconsistent and don't just look at ourselves. Let's think of the poor people on the street. So this idea of bringing in more 20 politicians, 94, 534, for us, we are saying we are responsible people. We have to use the money that we have to provide services in the hospitals, to build more schools, to employ more teachers, not to bring more politicians. We have so many politicians. With these few words, Mr. Speaker, I support the amendment. I thank you.
Thank you. Minister of Justice.